Yeah, I was here. Yes, I'm Wakwaba. Yentua so a good in 7 Dawson. The SF Fata Seltain 1expert.com and chief fast mixture there see akonkwa ye de ebro 1expert there en rankofo disika wo kroma papa me baya na me karamama na solo di shia me say ne wadia wadia ti no pe kro wan sorry interpretant say ekoye ma osade ana wo sresre 1expert.com match rampadua wo hu bato be hu 1expert.com there easy o be interface na kwakwa na wo fa 3 matches bi so nti na odidi go botom ni ade no dan chen a chief fast mixture go no beko syphilis beko oba white ne beko chief fast mixture ni nyina top no be ma be memo chief fast mixture nyima kwena ade sia konkon ade nsam na de bro Sergio man ocho bana pare bo twemi producers kejwana kasane Erica Sidi the UEFA Yemheri Yakoso Fide Ghana Football Association ye twen omo say omo edi edin ye betie say ono na be take over Otuado na net na me patche the head coach of the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana eche AFCON qualifiers Shase November ye World Cup why and ye Ghana coach yenim now communications director at the Ghana Football Association Henry Asante Chum wachire mu da Ghana yenim ye new coach.
Obviously 3 of them Otto, George, and Didi Dramani are attached. But for the fact that we engaged their employers and they agreed to release them, we wouldn't have had those coaches. So I mean, the best thing to do is to go back to their employers and re-engage them. First, you need to speak to the individuals to find out if indeed they are willing to still stay on until the World Cup. And then secondly, you go back to their employers, thank them for releasing them, and then open, fresh negotiations to see if they will be willing to give them back to you for the World Cup. And that is what we are doing. Someone like Otuado, he is held in high esteem. He is revered at Dortmund. I remember when the president visited Dortmund before the playoffs, they were blunt. Dortmund said no. They were not willing to even open any discussion with the FA. But because Otto loves his country and he wanted to serve his nation, he pushed them to listen to us. Fortunately, we reached an agreement and they released him for the 2 matches. So the best thing is to go back to them. The president is in Europe as we speak. We are still engaging the 4 clubs consent, the 3 clubs consent. I'm sure he will come back with good news. 3. Didi Dramani.
I thought Didi had come back.
Didi, but he's still contracted to Norgeland. He's working for Rights to Dream here.
No.
Yes. Okay. So George is Aston Villa, Didi is Norgeland, and then Otto is Dortmund. And so I think it will take a while, but
we'll be looking up to you.
I'm very positive about the
right. Henry Asante Chum, communications director, na ochire mu sana Black Stars coach for Oba so to Adom na omo to aso na communications director wotwemu. Yes, Sani Dara and Kano Kasama Ghana Football Association so ochire mu ade ba ko ha Black Stars pa empoa Ghana phobia no ya too much. Tiesani
World Cup, the media would now have realized that there's something they've also benefited in Ghana qualifying for the World Cup.
A lot.
So it is important that they also try to protect the federation in some ways. And what has destroyed the federation the most is discussions about money, particularly attacking players and officials as money-hungry people, or players as people who don't care about the nation, they don't care about the country, and all they think about is money. It destroys everything you've built over the years. So I suggest this goes to the authorities that some of these things we should just,
manage the communication.
Manage the communication well.
Critical thing.
Not to put it out in the public. And then also...
No, but it's never put out in the public, Sunny.
Yeah,
in the past we've done that
in the past. It has been. And not only that, officials, but also there are certain people who calculatedly in certain positions of authority who calculatedly go out there and leak certain information to their friends in the media. And it comes back to us. And then also, this is a plea also to the players that they should not take a position. I know from now up till the time we go to the World Cup, there'll be talk about bonuses and the rest, how much they'll earn and the rest. They must be flexible. They must also be careful with the language they use. In the past, a lot of players were saying, it is my work. Your work is your club abroad. Europe. If it is you are playing for Hearts of Oak or Asante Kotoko, that's your work. When you are playing for Ghana, you are serving your nation. But that doesn't mean that you should not be paid.
Right, Ibrahim Sanitara, former communications director, Ghana Football Association. Now, Jifas Meshaka and one opena. Eren Samuel dear bro, Jifas Papa, Ziari Beko White Beko, Jifas Meshaka and one opena. The Baden Din now, Yanko Pimu, the MTN FA Cup quarter final, and Ra, Kraus of Folk, Jan and I saw a Bogumu at the Sky FC. Now, Kai Real Madrid and Chelsea. Pass Bina Modric Mayano. Shaglas na wako pass.
It's the whistle that went before then, but what happened here? Oh, there's a
push on Mohamed Al Hassan.
There's a push on Mohamed Al Hassan.
That's the end of the first half here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Charles Bulu signals the two teams into action for second half football. Here is Salim Adams. Now, here is Baba Musa. Kosa was advancing, but they get possession again. Salim, beautiful play from Salim. Here is Salim. His effort goes straight to Nemo. Alpha's free kick into the side net. Goal kick. Banye, Awako. Razak! The Phobians are up by 1-0. Good team goal.
Again, Glass Nawak, once he picks up the ball, Patrick Razak is looking to make the run. The ball is back to Banye. See onside. He's very much onside here. No offside or whatsoever. Clear onside. Flag stays down as you would expect.
Bosu wants to switch to Alpha down the left. That's great vision to find Alpha. Great play from Sharks. Alpha's ball in. And here is Messiah Nafu. Sends a cross, but is nobody there to connect for. Charles Bulu whistles for the end of the game here at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Has a walk through to the semi-finals. Now, head coach Samuel Boadu Kofi used to say, "We must qualify for the semis there, but I'm not born on board there."
It's not good as we were expected, but though they did well to get one goal, and as I said earlier, playing with the lower division team, it will be a very difficult team. So if you didn't take care, they will punish you. So I think it's okay. We have to be mental toughness. Psychologically, you shouldn't underrate any club that you are playing with. Either it's a coast team or whatever. Play your heart out. Let's go into the tactics that we deploy in the game. You shouldn't underrate them. That costs us. It's not good at all. It's not good as we were expected. But though they did well to get one goal, and as I said earlier, playing with the lower division team, it will be a very difficult.
All right, Coach Samuel Boadu Kofi Yesu, the reigning best coach of Ghana. One na waje league twamu see obi anyi league ndi ono na champion coach. Ewo krom ha FA Cup ayeboy ono na defending champion. Enti ono Samuel Boadu na oyo bosa na ade a. Ye hwese na semi finals no. So we see it here. The semi-final pairings. Western and Shani City has to qualify. Any other teams are qualify. There is Adriana Stars, maybe Chem United. Now Dreams FC ni House of Folk at the Abwani. So say in a semi-final, now you see, hey, I deny you. And he has to call the now. Now Adriana Stars also need Chem and so the Babwani. Yeah, bad parents at all. MTN FA Cup, Afidiano, and so and one semo. And now, Ghana Premier League match day 25 or twice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, send a fixtures no here. Now to say yes. Soon we can the Adriana Ash Gold. Wafa any Brecum Chelsea Gold Stars any great Olympics. Hey, Gold Stars fee Shano, to Oliver Breakaka. Legon City's name Mediema. RTU, back to Tamale Sports Stadium. Kotoko Tamale. RTU, huh? Unse RTU betiti Kotoko Kumasepa. Tigoroko Kwako, so then be Carella. Any dreams nebo. Now 11 wonders. And it became United about King Faisal. Neman coach Jajuma. I'm going to Accra Lions nebo. Accra Lions head down Beshego. Tisabi will be winning in Suasa and for Accra Lions Beshego. We not draw Accra Lions. A bit much see Wukuma session. So match day 25 Ghanaian Premier League. And so maybe Jana and some nice Namum Kashan Society GFAS Mixture. Yes, I can corner. Here is some idea bro 1xbet.com betting companies. Nimukuni no. And I can't want. Here is some at the buy na say name home AFA na image where make come once match show and Josephine Ba we na bena padibo say em fama Josephine Ba men kan renka but was say happy birthday Nyankopon sha no tonko nem pa any ade 0546452111 0546452111 image where friend or man me nyina ma jeba kwa ma presela de a o share na wadi machi am yakokọ image where enyefe efe fanaka saka kejwa ne ho Erica Sidu Bwadi na efida enti me pa twa ho sepe eto aso koso ahwe bedwam Adom TV so